Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahagi harani misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magakoto tsumi kegare o harai tamae kiyome tamae toma o sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya o yorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no fuchi koma no mimi kurita dete kikoshi meseto kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Nagara tamachi haemase. Nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Miroku, bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Humanity's mission. The great mission of creating a paradise here on earth was assigned to humanity by God alone. God works through us, using each human being as an instrument in the divine plan of salvation of humanity. Each of us is born with a physical body and a soul bestowed by God, a part of God's own being. A person is born on the physical plane because he or she has a definite individual mission assigned by God for the fulfillment of God's plan. What is God's plan? From the beginning of creation, God has planned the establishment of paradise on earth. Words cannot express the grandeur and beauty of God's plan. God has endowed each human being with special talents and capabilities so that his or her individual mission can be performed successfully. God has caused each one to be born and reborn countless times, to live again and again in the physical world in order to move forward towards the ultimate goal of perfection. All things and all events are part of the movement towards this goal. The present day is what I call the turning point from the age of darkness to the daylight age. The entire world is on the verge of taking decisive steps into the new era. Humanity must now throw off the cloak of barbarism so it may reach the heights of a truly enlightened civilization. For the first time on earth, chaos, conflict, disease, and poverty will be eliminated. God has sent us Johrei for the purpose of furthering God's great plan in this direction. Johrei will play a crucial role in achieving God's plan.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. You also for keep praying along with us for world peace. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Sabrina Cristine Fonseca dos Santos. She's from the Caçapava Johrei Center in São Paulo. Sabrina is 37 years old and has been a Johrei member for 11 years. Since she was a child, she suffered from severe allergic rhinitis. Any contact with dust, the smell of perfume or cigarettes left her sneezing and her eyes itchy to the point where they swelled up. Over the years, she developed migraine attacks. Because of all these problems, she had to take lots of medications. 2006, she started working at a used bookstore. Shortly afterwards, she began a troubled relationship, which brought her a lot of suffering. 2010, a Japanese man began to frequent the bookstore. One day, he called her, and upon a visit, asked her to sit down and raise his hand to channel Johrei. Sabrina accepted without questioning. This man didn't give any explanation, but every day he would go there and do the same procedure. Till on one occasion, he spoke about Johrei, of faith experiences, and invited Sabrina to visit the Johrei Center. She experienced a very good feeling and was moved to receive more Johrei. With that practice, she began to attend the Johrei Center assiduously. In March of 2011, she received the sacred focal point of Hikari, and only then she discovered that a maternal uncle had been a pioneer of our church and that he had taken Sabrina to the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga when she was just 11 years old. She started dedicating the Johrei Center once a week, provided religious assistance in homes and hospitals, and participated in monthly services at the Johrei Center and at the sacred grounds. Her life gradually improved. Her Her allergy disappeared to the point that her family found her changes very unusual. During the same time, she decided to give up medicines for good. In 2014, she enrolled in an advanced training for members, and in the following year, she had the strength to put an end to the broken relationship that had dragged on for 8 years. In 2016, she began dating the person who would become her future husband, who was her classmate at the training program. They got married and now have a 2-year-old daughter. Today, she doesn't need to take any medication, have not had any more bouts of rhinitis, and migraines are rare. She was able to establish a paradise-like home where she dedicates herself to the divine work with her family. She now undertakes to continue serving Meishu-sama, collaborating to change people's fates, as that pioneer member did to her. Sabrina is deeply grateful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as her ancestors, for always taking care of her. At the same time, she thanks all the people who crossed her path and who in some way contributed to her spiritual growth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this faith experience. I wish you a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed day.